fuck on with that shit. Matter of fact, shut the fuck up and go pump the gas.
Right. Don't make me slap the shit out your ass.
Right, and that's how black men sometimes.
Right, but it don't gotta be that way, son. We could do better than that, son.
We should do better than that.
We can do better.
Nah, yes, we can.
Yeah, we can, but niggas is always, you know.
Nah, man, these niggas is mad feminist, son. They raised by women. They have a lot of emotional traits.
Dude, that's how I feel about the whole situation. I feel like it is not. People talk about man code and man this and man that. I don't feel like it's very manly to lose your cool because of what someone said to you.
Oh, no doubt.
I think it makes you look less than, to be honest.
It's borderline inferior.
Yeah. Particularly when you're in a space where you're supposed to be, diplomatic, and you're supposed to be having conversation, and it's supposed to be an intellectual sort of a thing.
No doubt.
And it was pitched to us in that way to then say, okay, he said the wrong words. True, you're right. That is crossing the line. But if that's how you felt, I just feel like you should have just go ahead and just, all right, nigga. You talking about sucking? Nah.
Right.
This conversation is over, sir.
And I
don't know who you're talking to because you're not talking to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And just said it right there. And just said it right there.
But to challenge him like that, first of all, Corey wasn't gonna punch somebody in the face. This nigga
don't know that. You don't know what sort of person's mind. I'm not saying why he wouldn't do it.
Nigga, you already said it twice.
Right, he said it twice. So what you gonna do? And he was like, yo, check this out, man. Unplug this shit.
Right. Let's get off camera. I ain't trying to throw everything away.
Yeah.
So for me, if you ask me, Corey got marked out. I hate to say it, and I like Corey.
Yeah.
I like Corey, but I like
on his own joint.
But I think I ain't gonna call it a mark out. It ain't like mark out. Like, you was a bitch, whatever. But I think he exposed himself, and it wasn't a good look, son. It wasn't a good look.
But that's not the first time somebody has come on Corey's platform and shit has escalated to the point where it almost got physical or has gotten physical. It's not the first time, man. You know, we getting off track. Two things like charades, two parts.
Oh shit.
First part is we are a big component of conflict resolution.
Right.
We like the fact that the two brothers, okay, they had a disagreement. It was something that they felt very strongly, very adamant about.
First of all, let these niggas, what's up, y'all? We in the room.
All right, peace.
We're gonna review the whole Corey Holcomb thing.
It out,
and see exactly what happened and how do we get to, damn near throwing blows.
Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels.
And my brother think Corey marked out Anton.
I didn't say that, man. No, I didn't.
You said that's what you wanted.
I think Anton got out on him for real. Anton was like, yo, check this out, man. Look, take this shit off, man.
I would say, who would win?
We meet me out, but it's not about, I don't know.
If they got into it, who would win?
I don't know. I ain't never seen their skills. I ain't never seen their hand play.
Listen, Corey talk a lot. And all that other stuff, but come on, man. He 50-something years old.
Yeah,
but
they old dudes.
So you getting a certain age, you think you can still fight like you used to fight?
Right. Who, me? Now?
Everybody.
I work out.
Son, that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I work out. I go to the gym, my stamina.
So you got a bad shoulder now, nigga.
I do.
You getting a tussle.
I just came back from
may win the fight, but you gonna lose the war, nigga. You gonna need reconstructive surgery.
Yeah. Right, on your back. On your back and your shoulder.
Motherfucking all kind of pipes and wires and shit going through your shit. You ain't no position to be fighting.
Right. Your shit don't recover like it used to.
Hell to the
It takes 6 months for you.
Right, absolutely. And I think that's what a lot of people are doing when you getting ready to get into that game. That's a young man game.
Hold on, son. I gotta get this off my chest.
Oh, go ahead.
We're
gonna get to the video, y'all. My bad.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the video. But right now, man, first, we are a big component of conflict resolution.
Yes.
So for these
better ways to resolve conflict.
Absolutely. So for these two brothers to disagree, to agree to forget disagree. They was about to go to blows. It could have got ugly.
Right.
For real. On some real shit.
And what I like to say to the chat too is I've been seeing a lot of reactions to this and they're just going by clips. What we're gonna do is we're gonna break down how it got to the fight. I already did a video on the fight. If y'all want to check that one out, I think it's Anton made Corey like a bitch or Corey made Anton like a bitch.
And you did a good job, son. I saw that, son. You did your thing, son.
Something of that nature. Something provocative. I ain't mean nothing by it. I was just.
But we live now. We in the building. Yeah, we gonna watch it from the giddy up.
Yeah. We in the building now. So go ahead. Did I cut you off?
Nah, son, we good, son. We good. And then, like I said, the second part is it's not the first time that I've seen Corey Holcomb get his card pulled. And basically that's what happened on the show. Anton, for whatever reason, you said now he is going, instead of doing Zoom or going via, he's actually going to people's podcasts and speaking with them face to face.
Because when you come on it on via satellite or you come on Zoom or something like that, they can mute you. They can play games with you. They can, handle you in a way that you couldn't. And they could talk like that without repercussions. Corey was doing all that, but like I personally don't feel like either one of them wanted to fight. But see, Anton never said he wanted to fight. Corey approached it as if he's ready to get down.
Yeah, he pushed up on him. He pushed up on him like exercise, like, yo, check this out, move over, darling. Look, man, for real, listen, I don't need like that's a threat.
He had to because of his audience. He couldn't let nobody tell him, say the S and the D to him.
Okay.
He couldn't let nobody do that to him.
Okay, fair enough.
On his audience. I'm not saying it's right.
Right.
But I'm just saying you've made this mystique about yourself and you speak about Backdoria every day.
He does.
You can't let nobody. Now, if he'd have let Anton walk off with that, that would have been a mark out. And honestly, I don't think anybody got marked out in this situation. I think Corey
not at all. Yeah.
took himself outside of his character. I don't think that was very smart.
What I do think is Corey sparked this whole thing.
Hell yeah.
His intentions were to get a reaction out of Anton because he was going at him, and Anton probably felt verbally threatened. So his rebuttal is, what?
Right.
I kissed a white man ass. You suck black folks.
Right.
And that's how it escalated and went on to the next
Be
level.
real, Anton ain't ignorant like me. I said it again to him in his face. I don't believe
What you would, right? What you
I've
would
been
do?
punched in the face a bunch of times.
No,
What's the point?
what Anton said was, man, you doing this for the camera. See me out back.
Which would have been a smarter option. If we must fight, why jeopardize our shit?
And that's when Corey personally, I think he copped it. Because Corey could have easily, oh, you know what? I've been wanting this anyway.
That's when the mark out came.
Yeah, that's
when the mark out came.
You said that.
But they did go black for a second. They went off here for a second.
They talk.
But they ain't come back disheveled.
Come back lip bleeding.
That would have been the best if they came back with little hickeys and shit. I'm like, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
good.
all right, here we go. This is the video you've all been waiting for. Well, you ain't been waiting for it. Everybody synced it already, but we're going to watch the actual, what really went down, how it played out. The title of this video is "These Niggas is Bitches." That's what it should be called.
Don't say that, man. The brothers, man, they try to work it out.
Listen, man, if you're gonna punch a nigga in the mouth, punch him in the mouth.
Punch him in the mouth.
Stop playing. All right, here we go. The title of this video from Corey Holcomb is "Act Right Demonstration." Okay, that's his perception. You can skip this. Oh yeah, I got a comedy show tonight. It's too late for y'all to come down, but you could. It's gonna be at the Motor
We gotta
House.
start doing that, man. Motor House Wednesday nights, and y'all come down, check my brother out, man.
I'm is. God damn.
He promoting his joint.
Yeah, nigga. Right. That's what I'm turning this shit to all.
You know,
all my shows and shit, nigga.
Right. We're gonna start.
All right, here we go.
I shouldn't be eating. This is Darlene OG Ortiz, for people who don't know.
Thank you for that. Oh my God, not the full thing.
I was on time. I'm gonna just say that.
Hey,
Yes,
we
it is.
expected it. I already knew. That's why I got here almost on time.
I was on time.
So that's the foundation of it all.
He already was irritated.
Already, like, yo, I got here on time. Y'all said 8 o'clock. I was here at 8.
Cause he's a businessman.
That's how we do, baby.
I don't know, man. I like both of them, but I got a slight edge to Anton. I'm talking about as a content creator, as the stuff he's taught. Call me what you want. All right, I can already hear y'all in the chat.
But hold up, son. But you a comedian also. You ain't feeling Corey? What you
That don't
be
have
trying
nothing to do with nothing. I'm just talking about as who do I agree with more when I listen to their content. Plus, since you bringing up the comedian aspect of it, I personally feel the Corey is supposed to keep it comedian. He's supposed to be clowning. He's supposed to have rebuttal. Somebody say this, you supposed to say that.
Be swift with
Somebody say this, somebody say that.
Yeah.
Corey's the person that said, listen, these comedians is talking like philosophers and all this other bullshit. They keep it funny.
Right, with thin skin. He got thin skin.
You can't have thin skin and talk about people. Anyway, that's how I personally feel. But anyway, start off on the wrong foot. Anton was a little irritated. You can tell by the way he holds his jaw.
Corey was late.
Because Corey was late. All right, here we go.
Expected it. I already knew. That's why I got here almost on time.
I was on time.
My man. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of y'all know. We said he was coming. Anton in the house. Hey man, let me tell you something. I'm so glad you here. Because people need to see a clash like this. Not a clash within something bad, just people who got something to say. Like what you say and what I say, I think it's gonna be interesting.
I do too. Yeah. I think it's gonna be really interesting.
Yeah, we had a great conversation too. We had time before you got here, so we had a great
I
conversation.
buttered it up. So
You don't need to
That's what's
butter.
up.
I
You
made
don't need
sure
to butter
that I
me
made
up.
sure that she felt good about this.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to butter.
We still trying
He was flirting with Darlene.
That's why.
He was making Darlene feel like a lady.
to get
Buttering
Shannon
her
Sharp
up.
on here so Darlene can have something to do after the show that she'll be proud of.
Oh, brother. Too old. That man don't want this.
Well, I know
Your,
that,
your
but
chat, your chat think they tough.
Who
I
cares?
noticed
They
that.
think they tough?
They think they tough.
Yeah. They be out there.
They not that tough.
Uh-oh.
We
You
seen
charging them up.
we seen
Uh-oh, here we
we
go,
seen
yeah.
worse. You know, I don't pay attention to niggas that don't got no profile picture.
You know, I always
I
hate
promise to
motherfuckers
God,
talk
bro.
And they scared to step forth.
I don't pay attention. I think them type of niggas jerk off in their socks.
Yeah.
Well, now they've gotten so savvy where they can actually put a picture, but you open it up and it's like, oh, no post, no nothing. It's like,
Somebody
oh,
said-
okay.
We don't take that serious.
Exactly. Keyboard cowards is what I call them.
Somebody said, what Craig had? He on timeout. Craig had a show, folks.
That's right.
Craig
glad
going
Craig
out here
wasn't
doing his thing.
Craig
Papa
wants
Craig.
smoke.
But anyway,
Craig don't want to smoke.
Craig wants to smoke.
Craig hold his head.
I know the type.
I don't know. It's hard
All
to tell. Craig would have had jokes.
Craig would have had
Craig-
jokes,
Craig
but
is
all that
still real
physical shit, I peg him as a type. Well, you want to go out back? Oh, that's right up his alley.
Well, he younger, a little more testosterone.
Right.
But that's not who he beefing with. He's beefing with Corey.
right. All facts.
To me, that's some. I mean, don't let your mans fight your battle.
Who, like Jim Jones?
I'm just saying.
wait. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. There's so much to say. I know we ain't gonna be able to get to it all, but
We gonna try.
there's so much to say. I gotta ask you this, just off top.
I'm with it.
How do you feel? Because we ain't gonna do all politics, because that ain't what the show
We
about.
gotta get there though.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't want you to miss no points.
All right, I'm with it.
What do you feel about this nation as they jack other nations for their resources and play it off like it's other reasons?
I
I'm
think
talking
that's a
about
part
this
of the
nation,
game.
the U.S.
That's the part of the game.
When you say the part of the game, I don't understand. Do you think?
Everybody done been conquered. Slavery didn't exist way before we ever came in here.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see what the problem is.
Well, I tell you like this. I cannot respect men who are claim jackers. Like I don't
Like
I-
what? Give me an example.
Like the United States.
No, give me an example, like a real life thing. Like, what did they take?
The United States.
Like taking this country?
Not just taking this country. How do you think you got here?
Yeah, the transatlantic slave trade.
You a smart man.
Right. I studied
So-
it. I know all about it.
So it's very hard to be respectful of what is here when me, for example, as an African American male, I know how I got here. I didn't take the cheap flight on Frontier here. My people were kidnapped. My people were
sold by
robbed.
Africans.
They what?
They were sold by Africans.
You say all the
That is true. A lot of us were already here. We know that.
Facts.
But a lot of the people that came from Africa, how the hell a white man gonna just show up in Africa and just start snatching people? You ever seen a white man catch a black man? You ever seen a Kenyan run?
Son, stop playing all the
I'm
time,
just
man.
saying. You ever seen that? Ever? They came there, they can't deal with the heat. It's malaria everywhere, and you think they just went up and just grabbed a bunch of niggas.
Son, I'm not getting
Mosquitoes will kill you. Everything is lions and all kinds of shit. Snakes,
I'm not getting that.
cheetahs. They sold us, son. They sold us.
I want to go to the United States. How did Christopher Columbus? He the first person to just come here. He discovered this place. Christopher
Don't
Columbus.
start on that. We not- we don't
He
know.
came here. Was like, yo, this me right here.
He never actually.
I'm the first person. I'm gonna just write my name right here. And it's-
He never actually came here. He came to the West Indies. And he told everybody there's something over there, some stuff over there.
right.
And then later,
people were sold by Africans?
How you think what you think white people came over there and got us?
Yes.
No, they were sold.
So
They just capitalized off of it better than the Africans did.
Okay, so you're saying that all of the black people that were brought here were sold by Africans.
Correct.
So the white people were just doing transactions over there.
Absolutely. It was capitalism. See, the thing about white people, you
that's real shit, Corey. A lot of people laugh about that. That's real. How could they?
right.
Africa is huge. These people got home court advantage.
No doubt.
It is very easy to die in Africa. White people couldn't come here. without help from the fucking the Indians or whatever you want to call them, the native people that was here. Some of them black, some of them of the red complexion. People back then, when you show up in a different situation, you need allies first. Columbus and the conquistadors. Yes, they did murder and kill all of those people, but initially they got help.
No doubt.
Somebody helped them niggas off the boat, welcomed them in, and once they got comfortable, it was like, okay, all right, I got it. But in Africa, yeah, niggas was definitely sold.
Now the difference between the slave trade or slavery in Africa was, let's say hypothetically speaking, you were a slave master, right? And I was your slave, or you had a slave. Your slave, you could marry your slave, or you could keep your slave. Not like they just beating their ass to death and just killing them and cutting their feet off and all that. There was levels to it. So once the white folks came a part of the slave trade, they was like, oh man, they don't care who you are. They don't care if you kings, if you peasants, if you slaves, whoever. You all black, you all going.
Right. Just just niggas in general. It's like,
don't say niggas.
What's your hair look like? Let me see. Get in here.
Son, shut up, son.
Your hair, your skin.
You ain't got no shoes on? All right,
All right, there you go.
That's
Jump in.
All right, come on.
Smell like a goat. All right.
You think that racism is inherently in them? Racism is inherently in all of us. Black people is some of the most racist people I've ever seen in my entire life. We don't even like each other.
So can I ask you a question?
No,
Why do you
hold
think-
on. Let's
why-
stay there.
Okay.
We don't even like each other. And so black people participate. Some of the first slavers in the United States of America was black people.
I know there were black slavers. I don't know the first.
Yeah, but
I can't. You know, I'm not that sharp. Dr. Umar, where you at?
Right, not that far back as historians.
I'm gonna give me a chat bot that's basically Dr. Umar. Because you can program your agent to be however you want, and I could just be like, Umar chat bot.
Or we could call Dr. Omar Thompson.
Man, he don't know him. He only
Yeah,
know
dude.
cakes and cookies. And
Yeah,
shit.
man.
That's the truth. So what I'm trying to understand is
Was slavery in the United States before?
slavery existed thousands of years before we got here.
Okay.
Slavery was on every single continent in this world. That's a fact. Now, the thing that's a problem with it is that, and this is the problem that I have. What you niggas want?
What do you mean when you say what you need?
What do y'all want?
What
Like,
do you want?
cause y'all complaining about it over and over again, and I'm trying to.
Niggas want reparations. Want to set that shit straight. They want some money.
Right. We don't have to pay taxes for 20 years.
Right. Something to make shit right.
No.
Now, to be fair, if I know my people, we will still complain.
Right.
But that would be a start. That's how you say I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Understand what is it that y'all looking for? What is going?
You know Anton
what is
with
going
that.
to help y'all?
Anton ain't with no reparations conversation.
Nah, we know his standpoint.
Yeah, not
We
at
know
all.
his-
Not at all.
The niggas don't get nothing.
Listen, I agree with Anton on a lot of things, but I do believe there should be a certain amount of reparation and reinvestment into black people in particular. Not all people, not everybody.
Yeah, but black folks that originally
Right,
were
of
slaves here in the United States.
Yeah. There's something about, put it like this, there's something about coming from money, coming from education, coming from a different status of person that enables your children to in turn do better.
No doubt.
You can't ignore the fact that some people have been, not some people,
Suppressed.
my people have come from a lineage of not having,
No
stemming
doubt.
all the way back to slavery. You understand what I'm saying? For the next 5-6 generations from slavery, then someone kept that same mentality and someone else kept that same mentality all the way up until today. While there were people who prospered financially and otherwise off the sweat of our ancestors. Can we fix that? Can we turn back time on that? No. But what you can do is give the ancestors, the people who are still feeling the scars of slavery, transatlantic slave trade, everything that happened to us, we can give them a shot. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that we should be able to get away with anything. I'm not saying that black people are some people think we're so special and who do we think we are and all this other stuff. I just feel like there's a certain monetary value that would help us. Now, what niggas do with the money, that's something else.
We already know. No,
That's why I think maybe even tax breaks, like Patrice O'Neal brought that up one time. Maybe even tax breaks for the next, how long is slavery going? 200 years?
right.
200 years,
tax,
niggas don't pay
right,
taxes.
no taxes.
There you go. Now, that's not going to benefit everybody.
No.
Because some niggas don't care. They just more
don't
money
pay
to spend.
taxes anyway.
Buy more Jordans and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But Anton's standpoint is, and we've heard him on numerous occasions, that
Get over it.
yeah, right. Get over it. No reparations
Which is what
for
I'm
black
doing in the
folks.
meantime.
Right.
It's not like I'm sitting around complaining.
No, his
Guys,
whole
just
thing
get
is,
over
look, man, get up off your ass. The reason why foreigners come here and they want to come to this country is the land of the free.
And I get it.
up off your ass and strap your boots up and do what you do. He said, man, if I can make it, anybody else can make it.
And I agree.
So,
And I agree.
He has a different standpoint than that.
But I also agree that he's the anomaly. He comes from a 2-parent household. He comes from people that have those values that will enable him to prosper. What about the kids who don't come from those backgrounds, that never had a chance, and their parents have never had a chance, and their parents never had a chance, all the way back to slavery? Not only should the investment, I think, be in money, but it should also be in practical education.
No doubt.
I don't mean necessarily
Education is key.
Yeah, but deeper than just college and all those things. Practical education, things like how taxes work, how to invest,
Shit, vocational skills.
vocational skills,
Yes. Trades.
basics of money, things of that nature should
No
be
doubt.
heavily like even if you were to say, okay, we know this number isn't enough, but let's just say the number is $1 billion, right?
Okay.
Maybe half of the billion, 500 milli go directly to people's pockets. The other half goes into programs that would enable people to A, do the right shit with the money we just gave you, and B, be self-sufficient when the money gone.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? And
doubt.
and
United States
psychological shit, man. It's a
United
lot
States won't allow that to happen. That's not gonna happen, son.
no, hell no. So
From
in the
your
meantime,
mouth to God's ears.
right. So in the meantime, much like Anton Field, you're supposed to get up, motherfucker, make it happen. Make it happen. But everybody, Gilly said something real deep one time. He was like, it's when your alarm clock go off. Everybody alarm clock don't go off at the right time. If you born with the wool pulled over your eyes, inside the matrix, it's tough for that person to turn around and
Right. Wake
this is
up.
how it is.
Right.
I can do whatever. When people have always been telling you the same shit Corey's saying, you're oppressed, you can't do this, the white man holding you down, blah, blah, you start to believe that.
Mental change.
You start to think that of yourself, and that makes it very difficult to progress. Anyway, I don't want to, y'all ain't come to hear me. Y'all can't hear them fight.
Whole thing that has happened.
Because I'm solutions oriented. And I'm tired of niggas that ain't never been through shit complaining about shit that they ain't never been through.
If you black in the United States, you've been through some shit.
But I'm tired of niggas complaining about shit that they have never been through.
Like-
You've been through some shit, but you ain't been through that.
I don't
And so-
understand. What are you saying? Like, I'm
Because
trying to
most of the
understand-
niggas that's complaining about it ain't never even really seen real racism. These is new niggas. All of these internet niggas right here, these is new niggas.
So are you saying black people in the United States, some of them have skipped over racism?
Yes. Definitively.
Come on, man.
Definitively.
How you feel about that statement?
What I believe he's trying to relay right now is people are complaining about slavery. They ain't never been no slave.
Or Jim Crow?
Or Jim Crow.
Or been chased by white people?
None
or
of
called
that.
a nigga?
Right. House burnt down and all that.
up.
Beat all in the street. Dogs sick on them.
None of that shit.
They've never gone through anything. This generation and the generation before that has never gone through anything like that. So that's what I believe he's trying to relay to.
Most people alive today have gone through is the lady on the job don't like you because you're black. Yeah, that's fine.
No. A lot of folks. Let me tell you something, son. The crack epidemic.
It was racism like a motherfucker.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Man.
definitely.
If you
Pumped
went
into
through
the
that,
community.
Yes, it was terrible, man. We've seen it.
Yeah, certainly. But once again, a lot of that is not even. If you ask the average person where the racism is in that, they're not sure. They wouldn't. They wouldn't say their crack experiences when their mother been on crack and all that.
Came from the government.
No,
they're
they
not
couldn't
gonna do
directly
that.
relate that.
Yeah.
And let me also say this: saying game from the government and racism is not the same thing.
What are you saying? Institutionalized racism and individual racism?
The government can be racist, but racists are not the same as the government. meaning, it's all kind of motherfuckers in the government doing this shit. taking advantage. Powerful people take advantage of less powerful people.
No doubt.
And to keep the mystique of racism alive is really just to make the poorer white people feel superior.
And that's crazy.
That's always been the case. That's the whole term where the whole term cracker come from, whip cracker. Because you have a slave master.
Right.
He could
then
be
you had
nice.
crackers. Then you had crackers.
Then you had the people that was they was
Dirt ass poor.
but as long as they wasn't black.
As long as they wasn't black.
They
They don't
get
have
involved.
nothing, live in a trailer and all that, but they think they better than you. You living very well as a black person or Hispanic person, and they still feel like they better than you.
Absolutely. And who benefits from that? The slave master. And that's what I would correlate to government being bigger than race. Of course, they use us as a tool, but it's bigger than race.
No doubt.
You have a greater chance of being killed by somebody that look like you than to ever interact with somebody that don't look like you and kill you.
But do you
That's a
understand,
fact.
Do you understand that it's made like that on purpose? The position,
It's the system.
the
The system
position
against
that-
us. I got it.
Okay, but the position you and your people are in,
Who was my people?
black people. Do you claim black people?
I'm a Christian first. I claim.
Well, I think something's wrong with that. If you don't want to say you're a black man first, I think something wrong with
Black
that.
is a construct. They told you that you was black.
Okay, well,
that's why
brown.
you start
Brown
believing it.
then.
No.
Maybe I'm
We not
brown.
brown. We not black. We not none of that shit.
Oh, well, what are we?
We not none. For me, I'm a believer in God. That's what I am. My foundation is always going to be Christianity, Christ, Jesus first. I don't claim none of that other shit. You're not gonna get me to believe in you based off of some shit that you can't control. You didn't pick it. And the thing about other cultures, whether you black, Chinese, Asians don't fuck with each other just because they're Asian. Chinese people and Japanese people and Taiwanese people, they're all different. Koreans are different. All
Shit, black people in Africa is different tribe to tribe. They literally genocide one another. I don't know if you can say that word, but you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
In
Delete
Africa.
one
It's
another
happening right now.
right
all
now
the
as
time.
we speak.
white people don't fuck with all white people. So why do I have an obligation to fuck with somebody just because he black?
Okay,
And then the definition of how you define black is based off of something that a white man gave to you.
Okay, well, trust me, brother.
dropping jewels.
You white people. Let me tell you something. I know Caucasian people that have looked at me and threw me licks. But I am from Chicago,
And
where
I'm from
it was-
Detroit.
It was Chicago is very segregated. I knew nothing about Caucasian people until I moved to Los Angeles, and a lot of the stories I heard, it turned out to be just that. But back to this Christianity, you have to understand this. You were taught that by the people who kidnapped you. Is that a lie?
Nope.
Okay, so
We was taught everything that you know on this earth, it was taught to you. The races.
I just recently found out it is 35,000 variations of Christianity. 35,000 variations.
I just can't wait till the aliens come. Then what you niggas gonna say?
Wait for the.
that you have in your heart, it was taught to you.
you say I'm racist?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I studied you.
Wow.
I studied you.
This is why
Where
I
am
wanted,
I racist? I don't know a lot of racism in me. But
Absolutely.
maybe you can show me something I don't know.
We gonna
this
get
is
there.
why I wanted
We'll
you
get
guys
there.
to start the show off in your own bubble.
No,
I
when
don't wanna-
Brother Anton Daniels was talking to me on the phone, I knew that we didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things,
Yeah,
but
we
I
talked about
believe
that.
we can have a conversation like men. It's like a lot of stuff he said right now I disagree with so much. But
Both of us.
I'm going to try to make a point because I have the hopes. I have the hopes in reaching him in a way. You know what I'm saying? I know that ain't guaranteed. I'm not.
And
blind
I have the
stupid.
hopes that I'm gonna get y'all off of the Democratic plantation.
Yeah, because I don't know
really do.
nothing about the Democratic plantation.
Everything that you speak of, it's a reflection of the same thing that they speak of. So you may not claim it, but you're a reflection of it.
Well, if I reflect something that is this Democratic plantation, I tell you what, I really don't study a Democratic plantation. I try to study being a stand-up human being where when I look in the mirror, I don't see a slick motherfucker.
Correct.
That's who I am.
I'm with it.
I don't like slick motherfuckers.
That's the first thing we agreed on.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad we got there. But I get labeled all the time. I was talking to a young lady on the phone the other day, and she said, "I know you hate the what's the lady who calls herself a doctor? I'm blanking right now.
Oh my God,
Dr. Bryant." And I'm like, I don't hate nobody. Where do you get hate from? And then I was on the internet. Every once in a while, I look at the pages that use my likeness and image and everything, and I listened to some of the stuff they said, and I was called bitter, and I don't know how to get money. But anyway, coincidentally,
We ain't say that. We said some other stuff though.
Yeah.
today I'm talking to a brother who knows how to work the internet well and get money.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like everything comes in its season for a man like me. I don't say I got all the answers to everything, but I am willing to talk logically to people who I feel like are able to communicate. That's what I'm saying. Because like the stuff you said, Anton, you know, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, that's your personality too. Like,
And it would be boring to hear just one person's take or views on things. This makes it interesting.
Excuse me, ma'am. You need a mic, ma'am. You can ask on the mic. God damn it.
Anton, just a clarifying question. What about, are you comparing racism with prejudice? Is it, do you think black people can truly be racist, or are we just prejudiced?
no, I think that there's a lot of people that hate white people, like straight up hate white people, and it's very unfortunate because
I don't think black people hate white people, but I think a lot of black people just don't fuck with them.
No, a lot of
Just in
them
general.
they hate white people in some cases.
Yeah. Well, maybe, but I think more of the sentiment is like, I don't like them. Not like because hatred. When I think hatred, I think somebody's like thinking about you. Just see the goddamn.
But that's a mindset though, son. That's a mentality, just like anything else. So if you have two babies playing together, and we've seen in studies where you have a white baby and a black baby, they don't care nothing about race. They just playing. They just two babies, two children playing with one another.
Right. Sure.
It's a taught trait where like I don't like you're a nigger or or I don't like you. That's something that's taught.
It's
That's
taught,
definitely.
and it also could been taught through experience. It could have been taught through experience. You know what I mean? So I don't want to call that rightfully racist, but you know what I mean? Sometimes I can understand where people are coming from. I don't hate nobody. I don't have no time or no energy for it. I don't even dislike nobody. You know what I mean?
There's plenty of people I dislike.
I mean, as people, yeah. As individuals, yeah. as who your soul. I hate people for the content of their character, not the color of their skin.
What?
I'm just saying.
Martin Luther the King.
they're not
Come on,
even
man.
the ones that's winning over here. We compare ourselves against a group of people that the majority of them is on food stamps and welfare. They would be a disappointment to their ancestors.
Right, but isn't true racism a system that controls access to, you know?
Well, that's the argument, right? The argument
'cause
is
we can't make sure white people don't get access to certain schools and you know, programs and things like that.
the main way that they
You need to be empowered to be racist, to be quite
But
honest.
see, that's what I was
we'll
going to
get
say.
that.
Y'all,
We'll get to that.
that's the argument that black people make, is that you can't be racist if you can't actually have an impact on another group of people. So it's supposedly systemic. It's false.
Really?
I just seen a guy that used to be the president of the United States of America that wound up becoming the president of the United States of America for the second time, almost get everything taken away from him. Literally. And he was basically being taken down by black people. Kamala Harris, Letitia James, who was the, in New York, Fawny Willis, down in Georgia. All of those are black women, specifically that met with Kamala Harris months before they actually started this campaign during the Biden administration. And it's so funny to me because then I have to ask myself the question, well, listen, if this is a construct and if it's all about white people and all of the energy is going towards a person that black people fucked with before he actually ran for president of the United States of America.
Yo, this nigga Anton spitting, yo.
Yeah, he's speaking all truth.
Right. That's probably why I got punched in the mouth.
Before Trump threw his name in the hat to become Trump was cool. All the rappers, everybody, they have multiple pictures of Trump.
He was on Method Man's second album.
He was on.
Come on, Method Man.
Nah, real talk. All mention.
We're
Everybody
waiting for
talking
your
about
album.
Trump Towers. Everybody hanging out with Trump. Trump was the man. But as soon as Trump said, "Man, I think I'm gonna become president," he the new Adolf.
Because the Democrats told us he wasn't.
Right, and we bid on it.
Right, and he never really shits on niggas neither. I never heard him say nigga. It seemed like he should have by now.
Son, chill, man.
I'm just saying, don't it seem like it? He said everything else.
Man, no.
Look at my African Americans.
But we champion Barack Obama.
Not me.
No. Take yourself out of it.
bad,
We're talking
John.
about the culture. It may not necessarily be you individually, but we as a culture fuck with him.
Fuck with who?
Barack Obama and his wife. We fuck with him. As a culture, we champion him.
Facts. I don't particularly, but
right,
say something wrong about Obama.
Yeah.
Do a fuck Obama show. See how long you stay on.
Shut up, son.
For real. Think of it. Corey had a show all about No, man,
We
that's not gonna fly.
absolutely do. And he didn't give y'all shit except for gay marriage.
You know I know that. That's why I ain't
Vote,
arguing with you
Anton?
on this
So
point.
absolutely I vote.
Are you independent? What do you?
I'm a Republican.
You didn't know that?
I'm a
don't
I'm a
like him.
straight up,
I know
up
who he
and
is, but I
down
don't like him.
Republican. And matter of fact, people need to really understand their history because Republicans were the party of black people.
Facts.
It's the original
Right. He
party of
laughed,
black people.
But that's true.
Lyndon B. Johnson changed it.
Yes.
Lyndon B. Johnson changed it with the Civil Rights Act that he didn't even freaking believe in.
No,
He
but
did
he
that
did
shit
it.
just to get the black vote. Niggas been locked in ever since.
Ever
Remember,
since.
Abraham Lincoln was a Republican. It was the Democrats that was trying to keep their slaves.
Yeah.
And they found another way to do it.
No doubt. Learn your history.
They were the party that actually freed the slaves. Lincoln was a straight up Republican. When you're talking about the emancipation, when you're talking about 1865, when you're talking about what we stood for as conservative means that we're Christians. It means that we don't fuck with that gay shit. I'm telling you
Right,
what
are
it
saying
stands for.
you don't fuck with the backdooria shit?
I don't.
I don't either. I don't
That's
either.
what it's saying. What?
That's the only thing they agreed on.
Right.
But it's funny because the fight happened over some backdoor events. And it was no fight. Nobody got punched in the face. I'm just messing around.
Not yet.
What it means to be a Republican is this, because a lot of people like to say,
Because there's some backdooria Republicans
and we
I know.
were taught
We'll
by
talk
our
about that.
parents.
Come on.
We were taught by our parents. We were taught by our parents that we vote Democrat no matter what, right? Regardless of what they stand for, regardless of the agendas that they push, regardless of how much nonsense that we see in our.
Because Jesse Jackson was on there.
No. We vote Democrat because Biden said right there on the Breakfast Club, said, if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black.
You ain't black.
That's what.
That's how they feel. That's how they feel. They feel
that's
like they
bold.
can count on that black vote no matter what. And
No
that's
matter
what tricked
what.
them up with Trump this time. Niggas said, let's try something different. And it's the same. I mean, he doing some crazy shit around the world, but I mean, who knows what Biden would have done? Biden would have been dead by now. I mean, he's not dead, but
Is
he would
he?
have been.
Where you at? I ain't seen Biden in like 3 months.
Evil, son.
communities, regardless of how many people, how many Democrats actually destroyed our cities from Chicago to Detroit, all across the board. We were taught to vote that no matter what. You
I
vote
agree.
Democrat no matter what.
I agree.
But this is the difference between the parties on a very fundamental level, not complicated at all.
Really? You finna say it's a difference between the parties?
This is the difference.
I can't
This is
wait to hear this.
Is, no. You may say that it's the same type of public politicians that take advantage of the taxpayers and take advantage of the people. The difference in the parties historically is Republicans want less government so you can do what the fuck you want to do.
Right.
And Democrats want more control, so they want to control what your money is, where your tax dollars go, and what you can do with your money.
Okay, so
Those are the actual definitions of Republican and Democrat. That's basically what it comes.
That's
tell you
the
this.
fundamental difference.
I'm gonna tell you this. And you don't have to believe me, but I'm just telling you.
I'm listening.
The people in charge are not Democrats or Republicans.
I understand that.
Kamala Harris is allowed to do whatever she's done.
We get that.
This new president, he's allowed to do whatever he is willing to do or they allow him to do. Everything is allowed. There are people in charge of this nation that flat out run shit. And if ain't
Correct.
nobody got the power to uproot them, then
We do.
we're gonna keep having people paying a whole bunch of money for houses and a fire hydrant don't work in front of it, but they'll charge you for the fire hydrant in front of your house.
But we got a less than 20% voter turnout rate in the local elections.
Well, you
The
understand?
local-
You
local-
understand voting don't work, right?
It does work.
How?
It does, but you just missed it.
I haven't missed- I heard everything you said.
We have a
I
less
can't
than-
wait to.
I agree and disagree with that. On a local level, yes, it's very important. For the president, man, that shit chosen. If you ask me, as long as there's an electoral college, and like you said, the shadow government, those
facts.
unelected officials that sit at the top of departments, and
The we ain't gonna say it. We ain't gonna say it.
You tell me how
out to
voting
you.
makes a difference in this country.
We have a less than 20% voter turnout rate in local.
Ain't nobody going for the sucker shit no more. We got to go.
You're missing it,
You got to uproot the people in power before a real difference happens. Voting is for suckers.
It's not. People that don't vote are ignorant as fuck.
Well, I guess I'm ignorant because I would never participate in no
People
sucker
that
shit.
don't vote, and it's
I'm gonna
so
show
funny.
up and vote like a sucker.
And not only is it ignorant.
We had Republican presidents, we had Democratic presidents.
You're not even
we in
hearing
the
what I'm
same
saying.
joint.
I'm talking about locally. You talking about national.
I don't give a fuck if
It
it's
matters.
local.
It
I don't-
matters.
If you
It
vote,
absolutely
that
matters.
means you in line.
No, if you vote first, the first thing that it means is that you respect your ancestors that died for your right to be able to do it.
Your
That's what it first-
ancestors,
It's so funny to me.
didn't do it like this.
No,
because people went to war when the government tried to overthrow the people and the power of the people. It was wars. There hasn't been a war.
not really in America.
Shit is going on right now in Iran.
Yeah, but here the war wasn't about people overthrowing the people. It was about people keeping their slaves.
Yeah, nah, the war is about people having rights.
Well, what do you mean in the 60s?
I'm talking about the civil rights.
Yeah,
That wasn't really a
What, a
war.
war?
It was, yeah.
War inside the U.S. where the people who getting fucked over are doing something about motherfuckers with 30 felonies being the president.
It's
It's
war.
all sucker shit
It's
going
a war
on.
every day. It's just not physical anymore.
Well, that's the problem.
It's
We
here.
need physical wars.
It's not.
Until
It's our
motherfuckers ready to
ignorance.
jump it off,
It's not.
we gonna always be
not.
talking.
It's
But
not.
see, real gladiators don't talk. Real
No, it's not.
gladiators make it happen. And the gladiators, I ain't gonna lie, we are under control right now. We haven't rose up and did what needs to be done.
Who
But
are you under control by?
It ain't, you under control by the people who will motherfucking blow this motherfucker up. We ain't stupid.
Who is he? Because I want to know who.
Why do
these-
you think that
I
ICE
wanna know
agent
who
was
these-
able to shoot
I
that
want to
woman?
know who these. Hold on. Let's.
She was standing in front of his car.
And she almost ran him over.
I don't care what nobody say. We watched it. We reviewed the video.
We did.
He shot her because he was standing in front. Because he was standing in front of the car and he told her get out. Stop fucking with the police.
And he's officer of the law.
And he's plain and simple. I can't put it no other way. White, black, or other, they'll shoot you.
Be real.
What you think they got a gun for?
Son, cut it.
For real, it's to shoot people.
Right.
Shit ain't for target practice.
Fuck that woman.
Well, that's what you would say to somebody you don't know or whatever.
No, no,
But
no,
see,
no, no, no.
I'm on
You
the
missing
streets.
it.
I've been pulled over by the police.
Who ain't on the streets?
Or
I'm
the
in
ICE
Detroit.
agents or whatever.
You in LA. I'm in Detroit. I'm in the blackest city in the United States of America.
No, it ain't.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
I can move anywhere I want to go. I choose to stay in the core of my city, and I choose to participate in my neighborhood. I choose to tithe to the streets. I choose to put kids through college. I choose to interact and truly use my tax dollars and whatever it is and give jobs. I employ over 50 people. I put my money in my community with my people. So I choose to
Respect.
engage. So
Respect.
when we talking about being in the streets, that don't count to me. I don't.
And that's the type of stuff I be talking about. We always go for the show. It's like remember when MC Hammer was on and people was calling him a sellout and he's like, yo, I take care of the whole hood.
All right. Everybody.
When Cube and all them is staying in the Ritz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got
Eating
200
caviar.
niggas. I got 200 niggas with me.
Right. But because of how I present, because I'm in show business and I'm giving up a good song and dance,
And they still talk bad about him.
and they still talk bad about him. Like he went broke trying to save his hood. So it's perception is something else. And I think Corey may have done what many black people do: get sensitive as soon as you hear one thing and tune out everything else. Anton says things I disagree with. A lot of people do, but that doesn't deter me from listening to someone's entire idea, because you'd be surprised where you can learn new things from and look at and get new perspectives from.
Well, it comes from this concept, son: an open hand or closed palm.
Right.
So you can have a closed
receive,
palm, or you can open it up.
I don't hear
that's
that
what
shit.
should count.
I don't hear that
because
shit.
out there in the streets where the people live that you helping, they could get pulled over and shot by a cop, and an investigation will be said. But here's the truth: we know, if I believe you know this already, when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Oh my God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong? What I
This
said?
is so insane.
Is that what I said?
This is-
I
this
said
is
when the
so
cops
insane.
shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it. Like,
I'm gonna answer your question.
okay.
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this: the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking
Well,
about
you
cops.
should
I'm talking about
say that
cops.
one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to
You're
say
not- you're
all
not
black.
gonna
Yeah, but that's not really what he was talking about. He kind of twisted that
Yeah,
sentence.
that's Corey, man.
Right. First of all, he said that's like me saying that, showing that what you said was somewhat of a blanket statement without speaking on specifics.
Right. Going into detail.
Right. And then him twist around. Have you said white people? I'm like, well, I don't think you really.
Yeah.
People are
like
stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not. I
don't
talk
think
about
you
white
got
people all the time.
Well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me?
I
Because I,
talk
don't
about
know.
liberal
I hear
white
you
women
talking about
literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single
Caucasian
day.
female.
Right. And he's talking about how shameful the white men are. Yeah, our ancestors would be shamed of you.
The biggest enemy of-
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
No, I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that. But here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall
I'm an
of
equal
it?
accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men
Well, you
since
ain't
you've
been
been up
listening.
here.
You ain't been listening.
He said since you've been up here.
Yeah, but they wasn't having that conversation. Like, that wasn't.
That's Corey trying to initiate something, son. He's just trying to push his guy
But I
down.
definitely hear Anton on a regular basis going on white people all the
no
time.
doubt.
He was talking about the white people, why they always kill their parents.
He said I'm an equal opportunity smoke giver.
Yeah, he do.
Anybody
He do. Yo, I fucks with Anton. I'm not gonna lie. I don't agree
with everything
he say.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff. I'm like, yo, you wilding right now.
So you know we're gonna get the tether label. You know we're gonna get the tether
We're not
label.
tethers. We're
You know
very.
we're gonna get that.
We black. Virginia, North Carolina, Baltimore, black niggas.
Down south.
As far as we can remember, as far back as nigga, you know anybody else? Oh yeah, my mother did say my grandmother's grandmother was 1/3 Dot Indian. First I thought it was
stop
Cherokee.
lying, son. I told you stop saying that, man. God, let this spin.
I don't know if it's true, but
I've been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you
don't
taking
have,
the.
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You too busy.
My
Because if that's
capacity,
the- because if that's the case-
that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you said something about Caucasian males and how they
Absolutely.
destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking
no,
loud.
you talking loud.
And you
Darlene like, oh shit.
still talking around.
What you
What did
trying
the
to do-
Caucasian male
what
do
you
to
trying to-
America
I'm not-
to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You
I'm not
dancing
getting into
around
that.
it.
No,
And
I'm
that's
not.
why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front.
That's it. Right there. Listen, when he said when you and he raising his voice, when you dancing around and kissing Caucasian male's ass, that right there put Anton at a defense.
Right.
So right there, he gonna verbally come back.
Especially when the conversation, I didn't hear the Anton say anything yet that is in support of white men. We were just trying to establish where you're coming from. What's your perspective on, you know what I mean? On race relations and what's going on in America and ICE and all that. It was never a question of what white men do. Like that would be just the strangest thing to bring up for no reason.
Son, let me
To placate.
Let me say
Corey,
this,
like-
man. Corey, I've seen it on 3 occasions. I've seen it on 3 different occasions on his show when people come on his platform where he will try to antagonize a motherfucker. And that's what he's doing right now. I saw him do it with Ray Grady, which was supposed to be his man. I saw him do it with Zoe Williams, which they fell out, which Zoe was the foundation to hold this thing. If anybody knows, and you watch the 5150 show, which I used to watch it religiously every week, Zoe Williams, same thing. Corey came off like this. And Ari Spears. Ari Spears got elbowed. That's something different. But he's trying to get a reaction, and that's what he getting.
He got punched in the eye. Nobody couldn't tell.
He saw
because he got black eyes.
To me, because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now.
Ow! Ow!
Again, he put his defenses up. So you threw a jab, he threw a jab back.
Not the ding ding invite.
That's not,
You can't do that. That's knockout on a lockout, baby.
Yeah, against man.
You doing the easy shit. What
Look at
you
Corey
do,
face.
let me tell you what you do.
Right. I gotta get that face.
I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit.
What this nigga just? He did the Scooby-Doo, son.
He knew he had to do something. At this point, you gotta at least act like you're gonna fight.
I don't know.
Corey ain't come here to fight. He just had a good meal. Nobody don't fight after a meal. You know he had dinner when he came down here.
He didn't want to come to this.
Show he probably had a little liquor and shit. Him.
What you do? Let me tell you what you do.
Nah,
See, ain't
homie,
nobody
let me
gonna
tell you something,
ain't
homie.
nobody gonna tell you.
I don't
Ain't nobody
suck
gonna tell you.
dick.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
do.
suck
Yeah,
dick.
you do.
So
Yeah,
fix
you
You doing
that.
it right now.
And they say, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, nigga. Hey, this started with Corey said he kissed the ass of Caucasian white males. That's what sparked this whole thing. So now, I mean, they in it now. This is a verbal confrontation.
And Corey, my nigga, I get it. I don't think it was smart what he did, but I get why someone will feel that them is fighting words. Me personally, I'd have like, all right, this is over. You clearly you don't know how to talk to me.
Yeah, evidently.
Yeah, this is over. Thank you for your time, sir. Thank you for your time.
And I would have.
And I'm sure Anton would have walked off or whatever, but to enable myself to get out of pocket and all that, especially when you ain't trying to do nothing.
Well, we don't know. Let's see.
I'm on some beat a nigga ass or not.
Oh, we gotta see, man. We here with chat.
I don't suck dick, homie.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't
Believe me
do
when I
that.
tell you.
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same
Let's switch
energy you give me.
seats. Let's switch seats.
Oh,
Switch seats.
I'm with it.
Homie, I don't-
nigga.
Look at Darlene. She ain't come in for this today.
I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit,
I
homie.
don't give a fuck about none
Well,
of that
I
shit
tell you
right
what,
now.
watch that dick sucking shit, cause that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
You say
homie.
a lot
chest
of
is
shit that I don't
punched out.
fuck
Everybody
with
chest
either. You
punched
don't
Okay,
give a fuck
but
about what you
that
talking about,
gay
nigga.
shit, oh, you
I
go.
don't give a fuck about.
Man, fuck that nigga. Suck my dick, nigga. Fuck you.
Son, chill, son. Don't. And we live.
I would
man.
snap. I'm just saying, you can't get my face like that. I'd have snapped. I hope you ready. You gonna be ready? Because I can't take that.
Son, chill, man. The brothers, they got something. They got a knot in their chest, man. Try and get it off.
Like that, I'd have stood up too, nigga. What you doing, brother?
You got to, because you had a disadvantage.
If you
The
could've just
brother
walked over, just
and
wilded out on him and shit.
stole off on him.
And I'm not. Listen, I take that. Listen, I respect Corey. I like.
Oh man, I've seen you nut out before, man. Don't do that, man. I've seen you lose it before. He talk all this shit.
I'm not gonna be able to do that. I would have left. When he walked over, I'd have backed up. I'd be like, "What you trying to do, brother? If we not trying to do it all the way, thank you. Call me whatever you want. I'm out of here, son. I like to think I could. I like to think.
Did you just try to clean that up?
I'm just saying, nigga.
Let that spin.
I done snapped in my life before.
Yes.
Hey, homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no
Switching
dick
seats
sucking
don't mean
shit.
to me.
Don't put no
I'm from
dick sucking
Detroit,
shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No. I'm a
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
That's
We
where it started to
good.
But you're not
de-escalate
messing
right
up on
there.
me.
Yo,
We good. I did all.
Words are pivotal. Right there where Anton said, I'm going to respect you on your platform. Corey trying to go off. He trying to impose himself on him. We see that. But for him to say, look, man, I'm gonna respect you on your platform, but look, you ain't gonna talk to me any kind of way. Because again, Corey initiated it.
Right. And also, let me say this. I know I was talking that tough shit a minute ago. I'm sorry. Even seeing stuff like this get me upset. I would have never said that to him in the first place. I wouldn't have.
I ain't say no shit like that to him, man. I don't know. You don't know.
Right. You sucking dicks. I wouldn't say to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I was, even if I joking and teasing, I'm not going to.
But we don't know Anton. And we don't know Corey. We don't know. For Anton.
Anton probably felt violated when he said he was kissing ass.
Absolutely.
He felt like it was just as bad.
Yeah.
But
Shots fired.
I probably would have. I'd be like, listen, I appreciate it if you hold off on the kissing ass. I'd have let him know I'm getting upset in that way.
Or could possibly, this could escalate into something.
Yeah, like, listen, we don't got to do all that. You know, that's just my personal opinion. Let me stop getting heated. I'm not in it. What's wrong with me?
Man, what's wrong with you, nigga?
I need therapy, nigga.
And I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But
We
you're
good.
not bossing up on me.
Yo,
We good. I did already. I don't do dick
We can put
sucking
the
shit.
microphone right now and go on our back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my
I
mouth.
got a
You
question
running
for
your mouth.
Anton.
I don't do
You
no
doing
dick
this shit for the
sucking shit.
internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want
I'll
to say
show
Anton,
you I ain't doing it for the internet.
if you want to say Anton, listen, don't
I'ma
disrespect
let
me
you
like
finish.
that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm gonna extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how
Did
would
I
it
call this nigga out his name?
Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get disrespected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
I like that shit. Listen, man, that's the same thing, like you said, in the barbershop, in the backyard, like two niggas in the car. You in the car, man, you shut the fuck up and go get the cigarettes, pump the gas, nigga, before I beat your ass. That's how it is. That's how black men sometimes how we
gotta do better, son.
Hey,
we gotta do better. Look, you getting pumped now too, nigga.
I didn't mean it. I'm gonna bring it back down.
What's wrong with us, man? We failed as a people.
Hold on, we just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No,
This
This
Right.
my show. This
cool.
my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't
bro.
dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with that dick sucking
You're
shit
not gonna
again,
do
nigga.
shit. You're not gonna
Come
do
at me with. Say I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go out back right now.
I'd have said it right there. I swear to God, nothing could stop me.
No,
I don't believe it. I don't believe shit.
Hold on, son. Hold on, son.
I've
Listen.
been punched in the mouth before, nigga.
Hold on, listen.
fuck?
Listen to what I'm telling you. You see what Anton just said? Corey could have easily. All right, man, I unhook this shit, man. You see what he just did? Unhook this shit, man.
Came back.
See me out back, man. And like you said, these two older dudes, man.
You're not even supposed to. And me,
Right,
my
right.
gray ass beard. I know y'all like, what's wrong with this nigga?
Niggas been wanting to fight me. Got a lot of pent up aggression, man. Got a lot of stuff going on, man. Everyday
That's
life.
why we need reparations.
Need a heavy bag.
Every heavy bag for every nigga.
What?
We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you
Nigga
gonna
with
say
it.
that shit.
Like, look, we cut through all that bullshit. I see Corey ain't go out
I
back.
got money for all this. Whatever.
Right.
I see Corey ain't go out back.
Come on.
That's the invite. Forget all that's the invite.
Say it again. Say it again.
Yeah, that's the invite, nigga. Forget all these
Meet
mics.
me in the alley.
Yeah, and we'll take care. We go ahead and get this off our chest so we can finish the interview. Cause right now,
But tape it on your phone. I want to say put it on Twitter or Rumble.
so shut up, man.
Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey,
No, it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling. Darlene, get out the
He
way.
grabbed his microphone.
Don't get in the way of
That
two
mean he don't
niggas.
wonder with all them
Let me
goddamn
tell you
keys.
something, homie. I ain't got to go out.
They got more keys than Noriega. Sit your ass down, nigga.
That nigga would have sounded like a reindeer out there fighting and shit. Ching, 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 ching.
Back right now, because we got to go back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit, watch that. That's
Boy,
all
got
I'm
the deuce.
saying. And if I don't say it how you like it,
If you want to
okay,
get back to the
but
conversation,
don't-
we can get back to the conversation.
But just know,
I'm not
ain't no
listening to
dick
none of that
suckers
shit,
up
bro.
here, nigga.
I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get
Bet.
back to the conversation,
Long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
Long as you know.
Bro, you not
Because that ain't
you
nothing-
not that tough.
I caught him with a solid
They
right.
fight.
Knocks nigga glasses.
Anyway,
Anton can't see anyway. He need
Right.
glasses.
You niggas know what happened. Anyway, we do better, black people. I gotta do my comedy show. Come see me. What is the address?
Motor House, son.
Motor House, right on North and Howard Street. If you're in Baltimore.
Come check
If
him out,
you-
man.
if you don't like-
Wednesday nights.
If you don't like the stuff I said and you're looking for me, please.